And from first to last, there's a second and a half covering the entire field. When I was a kid, I can remember it was like 8-9 seconds at times.
Absolutely.
Lewis Hamilton comes out of the final turn, takes his 7th win of the season, and wins the British Grand Prix of 2019. Absolutely fantastic. Stormzy waves him home.
Tushkio getting a perfect start though as he tries to split the two Mugans into the first corner. Lawson coming around the outside of his teammate Najiri. He wants to try and leapfrog him, and they're still going to be side by side. Lawson is off. He's lost it. He's lost it on the far side, and there's a big accident. Oh my goodness.
Looking for win number 17. Oh, that's the Porsche. The Porsche's gone. Michael Christensen has dropped the Porsche. I can't believe it's come down to a collision.
What were you saying about Hamilton and Verstappen?
That's exactly what I thought wouldn't happen, and it's exactly what has. This is him on the inside of Louis Delatraz, and Delatraz, look, he doesn't have any regard at all for the fact that he's got a fast-moving Prema coming up his inside. He's on a slow lap. Why didn't he give him more room? The Mercedes of Maxi Goetz is trying to get up, and here comes the Almanar Mercedes as well. They're going to swamp past the Lamborghini on the way down to the first corner. Watch Trudy in the Audi. There's a little bit of contact between the two Mercedes cars. The Almanar gets biffed in once, twice, 3 times, and the Iron Dames have gone around.
Apologies as well to Carlos Sainz. I've been looking for my dodgy broadband router for ages. I didn't realise it ended up in his pad. I'm so sorry, Carlos. Must be all my fault. Sorry.
They now wait for the command, and off we go. And Aneta Stokalova gets a brilliant start. No worries at all. Going to be a tricky one for second place, though, because that looks like a very feisty Sara Zubarova trying to get level and around the outside of Mariana Navarova. A fantastic moment as Mike Conway joins the list of Brits to win the Le Mans 24 Hours. Kamui Kobayashi becomes the 4th Japanese driver to do so. And Jose Maria Lopez becomes the 1st Argentine to win for over 60 years.
Wow.
And it's just wheels interlocking. I wouldn't necessarily say there's anything malicious there at all. And now Tsunoda trying to come right round the outside of both of them. That is an absolute stormer from Yuki Tsunoda. This is where you can make a real push. Makino's come off the turn slower than Oyu. Oyu's going to try and go right round the outside of both of them. No way! He only manages to get one, and then he gets boxed in behind the Medalive Lamborghini. Can the BMW out-drag it and sprint to the braking zone and come around the outside of the chicane? Farfus goes for it. Absolutely perfect, but watch for Gilles Magnus. Magnus is going to get past the Almanar Mercedes as well and might just get the throttle application to get past the WRT BMW in the same breath.
He got his elbows out when he needed to. Held up initially by Pascal Wehrlein, but that decisive move. Not waiting around, not playing second fiddle.
And Ellis Hopkins very nearly takes Zoe Young down. Both fighters are so close here. There's just 20 seconds left on the clock. Is somebody going to get that final KO?
Now what this change of corner has definitely created is more opportunities for overtaking. So it means that things are a little bit more intense as we get towards the W Hotel.
James Bushell really struggling this time. 7th place for him in front of Matthias Seaman, who started so well, the Estonian, but his pace has lacked of late. Babea in trouble. Mohamed Babea smashing his fists on the handlebars. He can't believe this one's got away from him.
We're going to do this on the live stream. I don't care. Oh, come on, Chris. We're going to get in. This is going straight on the page, I'm sure.
We're too tall for this, Jake.
1, 2, 3. Done. Yep, we're in. We managed to get that sorted. Sorry.
And now Massa down the straight on the push to pass. And is he going to get through? Baptista holds him at the chicane. And Massa's going to have to go over the curbs there to get through over the chicane, and he's damaged the car. Oh, too big a hit.
We are underway at Monza, and Valentino Rossi goes wheel to wheel with Philip Eng down to the first corner as Dan Harper decides to slot in behind Sheldon van der Linde. It's going to be a good start for van der Linde as they run through. Rossi's going to try and come around the outside into the Rettifilio.
The biggest thing that I found a problem with the Aston Martin Lagonda is that electrical system. You're trying to do too much, too soon, not enough brain power behind it.
Jake Kostecki is protecting that inside line. Kwon could swing out wide and go for a switchback. He makes a move round the far side. Can Kwon finish this off? Here we go, the 4 championship contenders. This is amazing. Stuart Oliver getting alongside Dave Jenkins. Pictures of it spin. Jenkins has spun it. Jenkins has spun. He is not having an easy time of it. Nor is Ellis Hopkins. They are pretty much
match level. You can't separate them at the moment.
They can't see a thing. Look at the virtual driver's points now. Oh, carnage, carnage! Carnage into the hairpin, 2 or 3 of them going off, and that looks like Michele's.
Lando Norris runs wide. Here comes Kevin Siggy Remenak. He's going to get on one wheel on the grass, up on the inside line, into Surtees, and Kevin Siggy Remenak takes the lead. Welcome to McLaren.
When you think right the way back from Piers Courage in 1969 all the way up to today with George Russell and Nicholas Latifi, there is still always that real passion and vitality for youth and exuberance within Williams. It's been there pretty much since day one.
We did say earlier on, you know, it's a new track surface. There's not a lot of grip the riders are fighting, but there is speed. Chaz Davies, Chaz Davies making it very badly wrong and going down.
Formula One driver for Ferrari and so many others. Jean Alesi is down here on the starting line. Jean, it's great to see you in the world of karting at this level as well. An interested spectator, but what an amazing occasion for the sport as well.
Absolutely.
And now they're going to go wheel to wheel as they come out of Galantayo up to Biondetti 1, into Biondetti 2, and Steve Juve shuts the door, but the door opens up again as he drifts wide out of Biondetti 2. So with Denning through into second position in the race, he's now going to dive through on the inside of the BC. Get out of the way, man! I'm trying to catch your teammate. Really? I had no idea. And it's a great start from third on the grid from Sodagleiter. He's actually going to go side by side. It's going to be 4 wide to the first corner. And around the outside comes Kyle Castro, but he overshoots on the brakes. Charging forward, it's going to be a very close one, but I think on the far side they might have had it. Acrobat gets the victory. The fastest run is Kratos. The fastest finger is the Dream Team. Everybody gets a piece of the pie that time. It's going to be 3 wide to the braking zone. They bang wheels the BHM teammates. Who's that trying to break through in a second? Up in the air. We've got a couple of drivers rolling. Oh my goodness.
Are you going to do the running?
I'm going to run all the way down with them, yes.
Okay, I want to see that.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. Right, 1, 2, 3, go, come on. Let's go all the way down, keep it going.
Jam those arms in the
Keep
air.
it going.
Come on, it's running
Don't
for
let me down, UK, come on. Come on, all the way.
Anthony Bearno on home water is not going to be easy to beat. Oh, he's lost it! Bearno's gone! Bearno's in the drink on the final lap! Devastating!
Christian Rajiv has got to cover his line. Seth Gilmore's got a good move. They almost bang wheels. They don't bang wheels. Oh, they managed to save it, but there could be damage for the 2 drivers there. The Love Bug. Herbie himself, the star of 6 Hollywood movies, a 1980s TV series that at the time was the most expensive television show Disney had ever produced. But here is Sarah Moore for the Bangalore Speedster. She didn't even know. She didn't even know she'd won it.
I won?
She genuinely didn't even know she'd won it. Carla, you are definitely watching this, and I'm sure you are absolutely weeping because your girl just did an amazing job.
Finally. Emotional scenes down here at Autopolis. What words can I possibly add to that?
Well, this is already going well, and then I just hit the... Oh my goodness! There is actually a fair bit of torque there. Oh wow! It probably gets going once you're on it. This is...